Thank you, Dad.
You really just ask him for weed?
Yeah, wow, what a delicious meal.
I'm gonna walk past to go sit in one of the stools and smack him in the back of the head as I'm walking past. Not very hard, mind
Four.
you, but
By the way, Adam, I just did what you asked and watched the TikTok and looked at the comments underneath. Listen, I'm very disappointed in you.
Please. I have a reputation to keep.
You have a problem. That's what you have.
Listen, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. All right.
Look,
I
listen.
think that was the only 2 fucking videos that I took of Umbreon until I get the new fucking stuff for it.
Goated, dude. I'm waiting. I just know I am waiting on the sideline. I am ready. My
said,
commentary
"I'm
typed up.
waiting."
I'm waiting.
Switching is crazy. Where'd that
I
shame
went
go?
to on my follows, like, damn, she don't got a new video yet. I had to scroll
Oh my
past like
gosh.
a billion.
Listen, I don't post shit like that. I mostly post Nico D'Angelo, so you're fucking gonna be disappointed because that's all I have left.
Listen, I will like every single video. I comment every single video.
This has got alerts set and everything.
Listen, I do.
All right, let's get some fucking breakfast. What do these guys have for breakfast?
Keep my soup.
Sift like pulls herself up onto a bar stool and says, "Can I get an egg and orange juice?"
Sorry, but all we have is baked potatoes, some grilled mushroom steaks, and that lovely soup over there that your friend is eating. That's the mushroom soup.
You don't have any eggs?
No eggs.
How do you not have eggs?
They didn't deliver any. What can I tell you?
There are
Yeah.
no chickens in this town?
No chickens that I know of.
Fucking hell.
It's okay,
That
sis.
just messed up our whole day.
I do have some ale if you want to start early.
Yeah. Jerome's ears kind of perked up a little bit. You know, if you're, you know, just maybe a little glass of ale.
That one is
potato?
not on the house.
How much would that be?
Ale would be 5 copper. And the baked potato would be 8 copper.
Okay. All right. I give her the copper. Give her the ale and the potato.
All right. Thank
5
you.
for the ale and then 8 for the potato.
Thank you. Give me 1 second. Goes behind the bar to what looks like a little kitchen area and brings you out a potato and a ale. Here you go.
You got any wine?
Wine? I'm sure I can find something in the back.
Get me a wine.
You got it. And
Alright, that's fun.
What happened to that pre-gaming?
I thought I was getting eggs today. I thought I was getting meat today.
Are you getting a wine?
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
Middle age.
Okay, because I had Kai yelling at me that our dishwasher's not draining at the same time, so.
oh, that's not
This
good.
is why I don't use dishwashers.
Yeah, see, it'd be fine if it wasn't like.
It
Well,
leads
actually-
to sewage when it doesn't drain.
Wait for my food to arrive.
Comes back with a glass of wine. That will be 5 copper, please.
Sift hands them
Yeah.
in money.
And I'm gonna take out
Thank
some of
you.
the oregano and then put it on the soup. And do you guys want some oregano?
How much is the meat?
If by meat you mean grilled mushroom steaks,
Alright, Fozzie. No.
How much is it?
Okay.
the grilled mushroom steaks, they come with a few vegetables. I can see what I can scrounge up, but that is 10 copper.
Yeah.
I like it. Innovation. Like, can I get a double? Can I get a double serving?
You want a double serving?
Look at me.
Copper. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why I'm asking. I hand over 20 copper.
I get 2 servings, please, and some water.
All right, thank you, and I'll be back in a few with that. And he goes back towards the kitchen area.
I put the oregano in the middle of the table and some crackers.
I
I'm
have
not
to.
gonna,
I
I'm
have
not gonna
to.
have whatever she wants. It's fine.
I have to eat twice as much food because I weigh more than all of you combined.
No valid.
Dude, at least fucking 4K.
I swear I'm on a diet.
Can
It's
I like?
okay, you don't have
Can I
to be
like
on
try to
a diet.
sneakily get something? I don't know, from like a nearby table, or would that be too much?
Try
You
to
want the scraps?
finesse someone's food?
I'm just nervous. I don't want to ask anybody.
What's
Can
your
you guys ask them when they come back?
What do you want?
Just whatever. Potatoes is fine.
Okay.
Jiro, roll
Thanks.
perception.
All right. Let's see.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh. Well. +7, so 11.
I
11.
slide 5 copper into the middle and then go. Oh, dude, give him some ale too.
So before that, you look around. And you said looking at other tables for scraps.
Yeah.
It's pretty clean at the inn. It looks like
Okay.
it's still early. Not a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. I'm just. If I could get some potatoes, that'd be cool.
Illyria
What do
comes.
you want? 1 or 2?
Oh, there's options.
I was gonna say, just how many would you want? Because I don't know how much you need to eat.
Just give me 2, I guess, please. Thanks.
Illyria
Okay.
comes
Forget
back
about the ale.
with the
Forget about
grilled
the ale.
mushroom steaks and a few carrots,
Thank you.
and puts them down in front of Temba. And also, here's your water.
Thank you.
May I help you, or are you clearing your throat?
Can I get 2 potatoes, please?
2 potatoes, all right. Anyone
Okay.
need anything else before I go back and forth a few more times?
Yeah.
Grab my
I'll,
fellow wood elf an ale. Some copper too.
All right. So for
I'll
the
get a potato.
potato, 3 potatoes. That'll be and an ale. There'll be 27 copper.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you. And
You handing over the 27 or just the ale money?
The ale money. Yo, I ain't made money. Come on, dude.
That was,
I have
so.
this fucking no copper.
I'm getting the 3 potatoes. How much are the 3 potatoes then?
well, the ale was 5 copper. So
That was 5. So
let's see if you're good at math.
15?
Excuse me.
25?
Wait, no. How much did you say the original was?
The ale was 5 copper. The total was 27.
Okay, so 22. I don't know. I heard like
Wait.
I just didn't remember what the original
What?
price was, so don't fucking
Oh,
judge
24.
me. Okay. 24? Wait.
Wait, no. If it's 27
No.
and it's 5, it's 22. But 22 does not divide by 3, and there was only 3 potatoes, right?
Yeah.
24, no? 8
Wait.
times 3?
It was 3 potatoes.
Okay, Adam, how much is each potato?
8!
Well, I gave you a little bit of of a little discount.
Okay, you need to tell someone that before you're having them do math.
Well,
Listen,
this was
it's fine.
very
I don't really care.
this was very entertaining, I have to say.
I'm terrible at math. I hope you know this. I might live with a math teacher, but damn. I only live with one
Okay.
math teacher now. The other one is moving out.
Oh no.
Yeah, in our first game, I was doing the damage calculations for
Yeah, I'm really bad at math.
Yeah, me too. I'm the wrong type of Asian. Unlucky.
I just kind of fucking carry a calculator around. Sometimes when we play, I have it on my desk.
I like it.
Yeah,
Alright.
So he takes all the copper and he walks back behind the bar. He goes, "Well, I hope everything tastes good and you enjoy it."
I'm gonna put a little
Well,
more,
thanks.
on the potatoes.
Good job ordering your potatoes, dude.
I once again offer the pouch of oregano for anyone.
No, I don't want your fucking oregano. Stop it.
He comes back and drops off the 3 potatoes and an ale.
All right. I mean, it's just one glass of ale, right? I'm buzzed, but not like drunk, right? I'm not sloshed.
No, I mean,
Do you get do you get buzzed after one beer?
No, not really. I get talkative, but I don't think I'm buzzed. I'm not buzzed till the second.
You're the worst stoner I've ever met in my life. Can't even drink one beer without freaking talking.
Dude, listen. Adam knows.
I do know. Temba, when you take a drink out of your water, you notice that the water is a little spicy.
What?
Spicy water.
Wait, hold on.
What do you mean, spicy, dude?
Do you guys not remember when, like,
Oh, Starkey,
Jerome ended up paying to give him ale instead?
No.
I thought that all of us were just ignoring that.
No, I gave Sarkeef the ale money.
It was Starkey, not Temba.
Oh.
Pick up the wrong glass? Or the wrong, excuse me,
I have money.
tankard?
Oh, okay. I guess this is really weird tasting water.
Yeah, I got flashbacks to stealing the bag of holding from last game.
Oh, God, no.
Temba, are you alright there?
Is tipping customary in this part of the region? We're in,
Wait,
Adam?
I just want spicy water. Is it vodka?
Yeah. Hey, guys, I'm so sorry. I have to go outside to check on the grill. It's making a noise.
You're good. You're good.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's making a noise. Yeah, go check it out.
Fuck you,
Wait.
buddy.
If I don't come back, Adam, Christian can't have my computer. Just so you know.
All right, cool.
What?
Wait, is it vodka? Is it not water? Is it vodka? That kind of spicy.
It is potato based. Let's put it that way.
Oh no, my God!
Is it potato water?
We're gonna have a drunk, 600-pound, 8 feet tall elephant lady.
Potato water? Ugh. This man really likes his potatoes.
No. Vodka. Some vodkas are made from potatoes.
Yeah, distilled potatoes, huh?
Maybe I should tell Temba not to drink that though, because I don't think.
Ah,
Temba
Temba's
drinking
committed.
vodka.
Temba, you heard Kevin. He's committed. She's committed. Excuse me.
She is not committed to drinking vodka.
Nah. You already did. You already took the sip. There's no way she's stopping now.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. That's how it works. It's bad manners. To finish your ale in a tavern.
Well, for now, we'll table the vodka until Kevin comes back, just to see what Tembo would do.
Alright, well,
That's fair.
I'm gonna keep eating my soup. This is, how good is this soup, Adam? What's my taste bud looking at right now? How good is this soup?
The soup is pretty damn good. But you've just been eating, like you said, crackers and mushrooms. So you're kind of over the mushrooms, but it is good soup.
I gotta. This is some good soup.
Well,
Look at the soup.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
I'm gonna give him another copper. This is good soup.
Oh, thank you.
Know the town hero is very generous, you know? Spread the word.
So, what have you done to become the town hero?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm bullshit everything, alright? I'm gonna tell a grand story. Come here close. I'll tell you the story. So me and my companions, we were ambushed in the middle of the forest. I'm like, dude, I was out. I was like, and they took me to their lair. It's where the guild. I gotta quiet down, you know, look around, just in case there's like remaining thief guilds, you know, around the area. And at first they took me prisoner, but these fellas caused a distraction. I was able to be set free.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
They're good. We're listening to the story of Jerome.
And then me and my companions, with me in charge, of course, leading the assault on the thieves.
By the way, when he says with him in charge, Innovation starts laughing.
What are you laughing for?
Temba starts
Yeah.
rolling her eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
Can I finish the story?
Sure, go ahead.
Heroically defeated Abel. Now he's disabled.
Yeah, you were definitely the one who defeated Abel, and I look over at Sarkeev.
Yeah.
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
You don't remember that though. You were
No, I
in
didn't.
France. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep sprinkling
Huh?
like goddamn oregano eating my soup. Yeah, dude, that was the story of how I became a hero.
And Sif just looks at the bartender. We took the vodka that we bought from you to make some Molotov cocktails to set their place on fire to get him out after he got himself captured. Then just
Yeah,
looks
that's why
back down at her glass.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
kind of why we
it was
needed
an
all the.
unforeseen. It was an unforeseen ambush.
Oh, that was you guys?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
wondering what all that was about.
Yeah, so thank you for the vodka. Came in handy.
Of
Yeah, very helpful.
course. Oh my goodness. Here, let me get another round for you guys.
No.
No,
It's
I'm
way
good.
too early.
You know, yes, it's very rude to refuse a gift. You know, I will
Maybe
gladly
I'm a
accept
light-
another
Pretty
glass.
sure I'm a lightweight.
Give me another tankard of ale, huh?
if we come back later, we will accept anything you're willing to give us, but not right now. Sorry. Thank you though. We do
Jerome will
appreciate it.
gladly accept.
I
Yeah, he gives him the tankard.
I completely understand, but I do have one question.
Yep.
So
What's the
did
question?
he really lead the charge?
No.
Of
No.
course I lead.
Look
He
at
didn't
him.
even he couldn't even get his own stuff back. I had to get him his stuff back.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
just
him.
passed out on the floor for about half of it.
I wasn't part of the charge.
To be fair, he at least got himself out of the situation after we started this distraction and everything. So he was not
Yeah.
fully rescued. But by no means
Mhm,
was he leading any charges.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked.
I personally attacked Abel. Very
Yeah,
bad man.
is this where you got
And-
the...
I
We
hit him.
kinda-
I hit him. He was on
We
his
kinda all
knees.
did.
He was cursing.
And I am the only reason why we actually wanted to go and deal with Abel once he came out to begin with. So, otherwise he
Yeah.
would have left all of his things
Ah.
inside
I
to begin
didn't
with.
smack him with a hammer. Didn't go well.
I'm
Hey, I
glad
got the sword.
I'm glad
But
I
yeah,
heard the real
the-
story, because when he was explaining all this, all I could picture was him standing up here at my bar and having a comedy show with that other fella. And I could just not see this battle in my head as he was describing it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, hey, but I'm sure that you're connected to the place. How do you feel about the rulers of this city?
Oh, you mean like in the capital?
Yeah.
Like Miss Vera?
Yeah.
Miss Vera, she's a kind woman. I have nothing bad to say about her, except I wish she would have done more for the city when the Thieves Guild took over. But she's always tried her hardest, and yeah, I don't think she's a bad soul.
Is she rich?
I would assume.
That's amazing.
Also, real quick, to cut in, Temba, we shelved your spicy water. Are you drinking the spicy water, or are you not drinking the spicy water?
I kind of like the spicy water.
Okay.
I told you guys.
Spicy water is vodka.
And
I
I'm
kinda
guessing
asked-
this is a bigger portion, right? Since it is like
Well, did you pay
Yeah.
for a bigger portion, or was because this was the
it was,
drink?
it was on the house. It was on the house. So,
Yeah,
you know.
but this was supposed to go to.
No.
Marquis, wasn't it?
You got to separate. Sarkeev
Oh.
got
Oh, yeah,
the.
he gave you the
he just got the
water
normal
on the
beer.
house.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
on the house.
Oh, did he?
Did not
So,
tell
yeah.
you he was giving you spicy water, though.
Yeah.
Very rude. Point taken away.
Huh.
Do you have
What's
any
the
other
size?
questions?
Oh, that's about
What
it.
are we here
Oh,
for?
actually,
What are we here
can you
for?
give us like directions?
Breakfast, and
To
then
the
we're
keep?
going to Miss Sparrow's place.
Okay.
Do we get directions to her keep?
He walks over to the window and points to the big castle.
Ah,
That's
what
pretty
the
clear
heck?
from the window. I would say she's probably in there.
Okay. That
Thanks
is,
for humoring him.
Of course, he seems like an interesting fella. Not gonna lie.
yeah, I'm gonna rub my my little call it my little shark fin
Yeah.
Don't be
on my
weird.
head.
Stop making it weird.
Yeah, stop making it weird, dude. I'm not making anything weird. It's like,
Yeah, you just
No.
randomly reach up to touch your shark fin. That's not
well,
weird at
it is
all.
a new addition to my body, and it's kind of you know how like when your teeth falls out when you were younger, like you kind of poked your where your teeth used to be with your tongue, kind of like
Yeah,
that,
I
you
mean,
know. You're
I got a fake tooth in, so when I got that in,
yeah, see, kind of like that, dude. Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
let's finish
Well,
our brekkie and head
I'm
on over.
gonna down the rest of the soup with the oregano on it.
Please leave all the dishes on the table. I'll take care of the cleaning.
I would hope so.
Wow.
Okay.
Really nice here.
Don't be rude.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
I put another 2 copper on the table as a tip.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're very generous.
They say the hero is the you, you know.
He just kind of smirks.
Yeah.
Well, are we all done? Is everyone done eating? Get out of here. I'm guessing the sun is up now, right?
The sun is coming up, yeah.
I'm tired.
Just meditated.
Yeah, but like of this place.
Huh. Okay.
Well, we can head out. I think most of us finish eating.
Okay.
Jerome's just gonna dig through his backpack while everyone else. Yes.
Hey, they're very quiet. Oh my god, from now.
Definitely not distracted doing other stuff while we're eating. And talking about
Definitely
things that I don't care that much about.
Definitely reading One Piece.
Not One Piece. Maybe Blue Exorcist.
Ooh, great anime.
That was a good series.
There might be a person missing like. Well, they're not missing any of their arm. There's just kind of a like what looks like a bite taken out of their forearm.
Nice.
I don't know who this is. I did watch it.
Are we time
Um,
skipping?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
if
just,
you
we're
guys.
just going to the palace, right?
Yeah.
Because we have nothing else. Yeah. We're just gonna grab breakfast and get to the palace.
Okay. So you guys make your way over to the palace, and you are not stopped, but I would say your party stops as you're in front of the big gate. There are about 6 guards standing, obviously, being guards. And when you look up on the big walls around the castle, you also see guards, more than you can count, just kind of circling around the castle on these big walls, just keeping an eye out.
Okay. Yeah. When we approach the gate, whatever it's in, I'm
Hold.
gonna approach the gates. Hello, dude. And I kind of point at the shark fin in my head. It's me, the hero.
Do you really have to say that like Mario?
The
Oh,
guards look
dude.
pretty confused. They go, please state your name.
Jerome Green. And I start pulling out the letter. The lady invited me.
The guard takes a few steps, grabs the letter, reads over it. All right, we'll take you up, but please do not unsheath your weapons, or you will be shot. And
Noted.
I guess follow me and my friends here, and
Yeah,
him
we're
and
gonna
3 other
follow.
guards. There are 2 guards in the front, so he's in the front with another friend, and then 2 guards are in the back, like kind of following you guys.
And can I just say, Innovation can't really sheath a weapon very well because he's got a giant warhammer on his back.
I bought my
Yeah.
quarterstaff. I kind of just.
As long
I
as
mean,
they're
it's
like,
fine. Yeah.
like, can you guys like,
One of those things is don't make a movement for it.
yeah,
Well, I kind of like just. Yeah, because I don't really have a sling for my thing. It's just an open. You know.
Yeah, everything's kind of
Quarterstaff.
like I don't have sheaths or anything.
Yeah.
Really?
You
as
have
we
battle
don't
axe.
Draw
So.
our weapons and act threatening, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, just don't be an idiot.
Yeah, don't be Jerome.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
You're welcome.
Don't
I'm
pull
sorry.
a Roldos.
I
We're all
don't, I,
gonna
don't,
die
I
early.
don't know why I have to keep roasting you, but it's really easy to roast you.
My character is again the butt of the joke. It's okay.
We're all gonna die.
the guards lead you through what kind of feels like a maze. Like you feel like you've been walking for like 40 minutes. Taking lefts, rights, going up the stairs, down the stairs, until you are stopped at this huge, giant wooden double door. All right. She's inside, so please step in. And again, please be careful with the weapons. Don't make anything. Don't make any movements that might seem aggressive.
This is really tempting. Alright. Now we proceed in. Lead with a confident stride. Stride of a hero. You know.
Can I get a vibe check of this place too?
A vibe check?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the vibe?
Wow.
Perception's +7 too, so.
From the vibe check, the guards, the palace seems nice. Doesn't seem threatening. Like, you know, it's not like a dark palace where it's like, all right, we're definitely in like an evil lair. Seems like a typical castle. The guards, you can see they're a little bit on edge, since they're taking you to their queen pretty much. Yeah, but other than that, you don't really get any weird vibes.
Okay, so they don't really like trust us, but I mean it makes sense.
Yeah, they don't trust you. It's not that they don't trust you, it's just they're being, you know, they're doing their job.
Ah, okay. Well, that kind of puts me at ease, I guess.
As you see a Jerome Green open the door, there's a very, very long table, probably seats 20 to 30 people, and you see a female. Your guess would be around the age of 50. She is wearing full armor.
Wow.
A little bit like short, you can tell just from like the chair she's sitting in, and short blonde hair, and she is just staring at Jerome walking in, and there are about 10 more guards in this room with her, but they're against the walls, so they're not at the table with her.
I kind of whisper to the group, should we be kneeling?
What how, wait, she was,
royalty.
wait, she was, okay.
Yeah, we're whispering. Is she
Okay.
royalty? Be kneeling before her?
You know what? Innovation.
I'm just doing what everybody else is like, doing.
Jerome panics and kneels. Queen, you have invited us.
You know what?
The hero.
Sift isn't kneeling.
I do like a
Well,
slight,
although
like,
Sift standing is probably the same height as some of these characters kneeling.
I was gonna say, I'll just do
Sarkeev
like
just
the,
sits on his ass.
I'm just gonna do the polite little like, polite little bow. And that's it.
Full on kneeling.
Curtsy.
You know, like the Iron Man kneel. Like, you know how
I'm
when
not
they knight
curtsying.
somebody?
Fucking innovation does
I-
not curtsy.
Okay, yeah,
One
I'm
leg.
curtsying. Sarkeev is definitely curtsying.
Simba's just
Sift,
confused.
Sift gives a little nod of the head.
I don't understand what you guys are doing. Did you get your knees hurt?
Am I doing this right, guys? Am I doing this right?
We hang-
so fucking dead.
She,
Are you hanging out here or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
she,
Innovation looks like he's trying not to lose his mind.
Vera smiles. She goes, "Please, no need for that. You've done too much for us already. Please take a seat."
Okay,
Hey, that Sift will do.
Alright, I'll get back up and take the head. Is this a rectangle?
It's,
Like I'm thinking of. I'm looking at the rectangle. Okay, I'm
it's
gonna take
here,
the
here.
opposite head.
I got you.
Is
I'll,
there-
I'll draw.
Yeah,
Is-
The table
Yeah.
is like this. She's sitting
Is-
right here.
is there a chair that I can sit in, Adam?
You can try to sit in these chairs.
I'll
Okay.
grab 2 chairs.
All right. You grab.
Sift goes and
Opposite.
sits up here.
Okay, sits over there. Jerome
good
Green
feeling.
at the other edge. Jesus Christ.
Sit right
It's
here.
a power move, dude.
I will say it's not a power move. You just look like an idiot.
Nah, the row will send the opposite chair. He is
So,
the
how would
hero.
you wish to be addressed? Sorry, we don't quite know the customs of this place. Are you like, Your Majesty? Are you like Your Honor? Are you like a captain
can't
or
just-
something?
You can't just ask them. What are you doing? That's like against the rules, right?
Please.
No.
Oh
Just-
God,
I've
we're
never
gonna
met
die.
royalty before.
Please, just call me Vera. Vera's fine.
Okay, Vera.
Vera.
It's very nice to meet you. I will say we do have a couple of questions, and they're gonna sound quite a bit odd.
Before you continue, I don't want to yell over this big table. Can we all sit a little bit closer?
Jerome kind of.
We all know who she's talking to.
Jerome disappointedly walks closer. Yeah.
Eh.
A little less pep in his walk.
And you over there with the bow, please get closer. And I've never seen an elephant lady, but you are just miraculous. Please get closer.
I don't like those words.
She likes you.
All right.
I
So
don't know, maybe Tempo likes her too. Find out.
before we
Hey.
start, would you like to eat anything, drink anything?
Jerome would just chow
Uh,
down.
We stopped by the tavern and grabbed breakfast already.
Do you have any meat
up
with
rather
peanut
early.
sauce?
Meats?
Oh, wait, do you have eggs?
We do have a few eggs left. Yes,
Can I have one egg?
of course.
Any steaks?
And she picks up this little like bell thing at the table and rings the bell. And one of the soldiers that was standing at the wall holding guard walks towards her.
Wow.
Please, can you tell the chef to prepare one egg? How would you like it prepared?
Sunny side up, please.
Sunny side up. My favorite as well. All right, sunny side up. Anybody else?
Yes, a steak, meat.
A steak? All right. Steak
Or-
as
or
well.
Medium rare.
Oh. Okay.
Can I also get like just a big steak? Just big food. Just anything.
Big food. Big. I'm assuming anything that has protein from your size. Not calling you, fat, but you seem like you need your calories to.
Look, listen. I'm like 3 times everybody's size here. I need double portions. I get it. I don't care. It's fine. Just give me whatever.
All right. She looks to the guard. She's like, I
You like
hope you
to
got
pick,
all
huh?
that, and please tell the chef to hurry. Thank you. And he does this. I don't know what it's called, where they kind of like put their arms next to them like real fast. It makes like a little clink with their armor.
Oh,
yeah,
like,
I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Like not a salute.
chest?
I don't think that's a salute.
It's kind of a salute.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
It's a form of salute.
Yeah.
And he goes, "All right, Your Majesty," and he walks off and leaves the room through another door that I will draw. That is in this direction here. All right. While we're waiting for the food, first I would like to say thank you, Jerome, and thank you to your friends for
Rome nods.
really, really helping out the city. I wish I could have done more for my people, but unfortunately, Abel and his two companions were too strong for us.
Yeah.
I can only imagine, Your Majesty. This is quite a big town. A lot of places to cover.
Yeah,
and
they
for
weren't.
security.
They were not the easiest.
I can imagine you guys must be pretty strong.
Yeah, he might be.
All right.
Jerome kind of blushes and do the shucks, dude.
Oh, shucks.
Get a cool sword out of it.
Jerome, is it okay if I call you that?
Oh, of course, Your Majesty.
Can you introduce me to the rest of your group? I haven't gotten their names.
Yes. My fellow wood elf over here is Sarkif. And,
Hey.
and to my left, it is Sif, the goblin. On the opposite table of me is
I feel like
Kimba.
that was also offensive.
That was very offensive.
the goblin.
You just go
Uh,
around calling people, yeah, this is my friend.
My other friend over there is the big elephant lady.
Like, what if I went up to
Kemba?
people's suit and ended up saying like, oh, this is
Listen,
Jerome,
you can't
the
play
elf.
D&D without
Like,
a little
you
bit
could
of
at least said,
racism.
like the bard or something like that.
Then my lifeling friend over there is Innovation, and that is our party of 5.
Does your
Was gonna say,
party
Ruby Tower.
call themselves anything, or are you just
Oh, that's a really good question.
guns for hire, pretty much?
We
don't really have
Majestic
names.
5.
We don't get hired.
Did I- Yeah. You just kind of stumble into things. That's kind of how it's been for us since we met.
Money's definitely no object with us.
I like that.
Love
What we're really kind of looking for is answers.
Yes, Sift, was it right?
Yes.
Sure. Well, what are your
Um,
questions?
So,
And
can
as
you
you
tell
try
me a
to
bit about?
ask a question, the guard, the kitchen staff comes out with all the food, and they cut you off again. So they leave a sunny side egg up right in front of you, Sift, and a steak in front of Jerome, and just a mountain of like sausage, steak,
Oh
just
my God.
random meats in front of Temba. There's about 4 plates. I'm sorry about that. Please continue.
Can you tell me a bit about the sort of dungeon that's nearby that houses giant he turns to Innovation. What's that thing called again?
Dude, that's the thing. All right, do we know the name of it? Did we
Uh,
understand
It was
the
just
name
a
of it? Would
dinosaur.
we-
Dinosaur.
you guys.
Innovation's smart. Innovation would know.
I know, that's the thing. I am very smart, so I might know, but we also have no memories, so I don't know how much of my memory is. I know what this thing is.
Give me a history with advantage to see if you've like heard of this.
19.
19. Yeah, you would know what it was called.
A Tarask that was in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
um, yeah. That's where we kind of made that the I don't know how to put it nicely, but the people that have been killed by monsters and thieves and whatnot. That's kind of where we leave them until if nobody wants to bury them, if we can't find family.
So what are the odds that there's people that you buried in there that you thought were dead that were not dead?
I really don't know how to answer that. I I would assume if you're not breathing, you would be dead, and then we would put you there.
Because here's just the thing. All of us may or may not have woken up in a pile of dead bodies there
Yeah.
without memory of what happened beforehand.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why we're just kind of doing random work right now.
So you have no recollection of what happened before?
Oh, I have no
No.
idea who I am, really. I know my name and I know things that I'm good at, but I don't really know who I am.
Same goes for me. Jerome kind of like nods along as he's eating his steak.
I
And
can't. Go ahead.
there's some kind of like blue light thing that we saw too.
I can't quite answer that, but if you give me a day or two, I can ask the people that work in my library to see if they can find any information for you. It's the least I can do.
Okay, but so uh we heard that Arminius Sylvia was the one that kind of like half killed that thing, but not fully.
Yes,
Um,
the bastard hero.
And then also suck the sicked. We'll go with sicked. Also sicked a hag on your little city here to steal its children.
I did not have knowledge of the hag working for him. I know he loves to create chaos and turn cities on each other, but I had no idea he was hiring monsters.
Yeah, his chaos killed a lot of.
Oh,
Yeah,
Also-
she had this note from him after we killed her. And then when the Thieves Guild were trying to capture Jerome to like let the rest of us like get out so we could rescue him later, we ended up dropping his name, and the Thieves Guild seemed to be all buddy buddy with him too.
Give me one moment. And she gets up and walks over to the door. And one of the guards that's standing next to this door right here, guarding it, she speaks to him quietly. And he leaves. She turns around, comes back, takes a seat. Give me one moment. I think I need to introduce you to somebody. And they might have more information.
Okay, but while we're waiting for that person, can I also say we had a little problem with your guards earlier? We had this lost baby that we were trying to find the home of, and your guards were very rude to us.
oh my God! Don't be a Karen.
Damn, roasted.
No.
Listen, we had a baby that like legit needed a home, and he told us to deal with it ourselves. I'm not happy about that.
I would personally like to apologize for that guard. Like I said, I try to do my best, but sadly, a lot of the town people and the guards are underfed and underpaid because of all the issues that we've been having. So, I'm sorry for whatever he might have said to you.
Yeah, but like you gotta set up a good like social support system here. Now that we got
like
your
an orphanage.
these skills gone, we can really like build this place up again and stuff. Or you can. I don't really do politics.
Well, that's actually why I called Jerome Green here.
Jerome perks up a little bit. Hearing his name.
Ooh, you want me to make him a folk hero? I can do that.
Oh, we would love that.
Well, what does the spoke hero entail? My
Well,
status.
well,
Guy.
with you being here, and obviously I don't know if you've heard, but the rumors of the Thieves Guild being dismantled they're spreading like fire. I'm hoping this lowers all the bad stuff that happens, the theft, the killings, the monsters that are drawn to the city might be a little more afraid to come in here, and with that we can start rebuilding and making things happy again. That's why I would like to make Jerome and the rest of his friends here, I would like to make you guys our city heroes. Which, being honest with you, is dangerous. If anything happens, you will have support of the guards, but you would have to charge in first.
Yeah. Oh, we already do that, so we're.
That.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
also
right.
like playing from the shadows, so I'm not gonna put my name on anything, but I'll help out.
That's okay. What you name your, some people call it
wouldn't
a
mind.
clan, some people call it a group. Whatever you name
Clan
yourselves,
Green.
that is totally up to you. However you assemble your team, that's totally up to you. But I think having you guys here, having your own keep, would really help this town.
Cha-ching.
Rob, I hope you're not making these noises out loud. You know how fucking rude that sounds? Like,
It's
she's
under
talking
my
about.
breath, you know.
Yeah, and you're just going cha-ching over in the fucking distance. Like, what the fuck?
Get that
So
blood,
really-
you know what I'm saying?
Only by the way, when I'm talking, I'm not really like talking out loud.
Mhm.
I guess I'm
monologue?
just sort of like, no, I'm just sort of like whispering, just so whoever's next to me can hear.
Oh,
So I'll just go,
Jerome, breathe.
Me.
Yeah.
I know you.
so it's like, so really, you're just gonna be the only guy working for the government, right? We're just gonna be helping you.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
Ooh,
wait,
okay.
maybe we should show him the little crust you had on your forearm, whatever. Maybe she knows about it.
But also, before you agree to this big task I'm trying to assign to you, that also means that you will become a target, and I hope you understand that. People will hear of a heroes guild or whatever guild you call yourself, and they might want to come and challenge you. They might want to come and challenge the city. So I don't want
Okay,
you
what
to
it-
be unprepared if that happens.
What about the stars of light? What about that one? That work?
If
But the what?
Because there's 5 of us, so a
Are you
star.
coming up with?
Well, Jerome is kind of smirks. I kind of like it.
Oh.
To be honest, Jerome does not give a fuck. He just wants
Up with
money.
the group
He just
name
wants
of-
money for his drugs.
Before. I really hope you didn't say that one out loud.
Yeah.
This is above board shit, you know.
Wait. In those statues that I saw, I think I saw 1 elf and 1 tiefling in there in that group, right?
that is correct.
So what if we like brand like with like Jerome and Innovation being the successors of that group?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Okay, never mind then. We won't do that.
The
Yeah, I don't-
hero that kind of got us into the place we are now, he was not very fond of those people. And I'm afraid that if he hears about this, he might show up. And I know you're strong and all, but I don't think you can handle him.
So will we be bounded to this town if we become these essentially protectors?
Of course not. The only time you will need to be here is if something really, really bad happens, and we needed the heroes to take care of it.
Oh, okay. So
So what you're
what if
telling me is
we're
you're gonna
out of
call us
town?
when that Tars wakes up again.
That
We
might
need-
be a possibility. Yes. We're
Well,
hoping he
how will
doesn't
you
wake up.
send?
Yeah, I have a feeling if the big bad monster in the dungeon wakes up, we're all gonna have problems.
I have a feeling that really and truly we should just go and stab him now. I don't know why we haven't, but
I don't know. I feel like there's lore behind that.
As a druid.
now that
runs
was said out
against
loud.
vampires.
Yeah, innovation just goes. I don't know. I think there's some lore.
There's some. Well,
I
my
oppose of hurting animals.
the people that guide me and help me and kind of find out, do all the research around this castle, they told me it would be best not to attack it. That might wake it up.
All right.
So
That
Well,
that's
makes
why
sense.
didn't wake
we've-
up when it was poking earlier.
That's why we've kind of left it alone.
Yeah,
Um,
that's about right. Don't just start stabbing something that's sleeping. Sleeping things.
I would be very upset myself.
Yeah, if somebody just started poking me while I was asleep, I too would be upset.
okay, now I will say, unfortunately, we told the tavern keeper the real story. We need to have a good story though for how all this happened.
Well, I personally would love to hear how all this happened.
Wait, do you want to hear the real story or the good story?
I would love to hear the real story.
Okay, innovation, you do that. I'll be thinking on the good
Oh.
story.
Wait, the real. Oh wait, what part am I telling for the real story about how we woke up and
No!
how it started?
Oh,
the real story.
no!
What?
I was blowing bubbles and my bubble wand got broke off in the thing. I can't get to my
Wait till-
bubbles now.
Oh damn. Alright.
Day ruined.
Alright, I was gonna say, are we telling the real story of just the Thieves Guild, or are we telling the real story of...
How back do you want
how
us to start?
Well, just tell me how you were able to defeat Abel and his friends.
Okay,
With
this is
my
so-
brilliant judgment, Jerome kind of
Innovation looks
proclaimed.
over and goes, "Shut up! I'm telling this story."
Fine. Jerome goes
So-
back to tearing his steak apart.
Let me go back to. So I was looking at my notes. Sorry.
No, you're
Um,
good.
So as we were coming back out of the wood after this hag, we got kind of cornered by the Thieves Guild. They put about half of us to sleep, and it was. Sif, you were awake, right? And then it was somebody else, right?
And
Oh.
Sakif.
You don't have to go
Oh.
that far back. I just wanted to know how you were actually able
Oh.
to defeat him. He is,
Yeah,
he is
Molotov
very
cocktails?
strong.
And that
Molotov
one went Super
cocktails.
Saiyan?
Yeah, and then Sarkeev got possessed for a minute, and then you were this guy on the other side of the wall.
Metaphorically speaking.
Possessed.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah,
he's got
totally.
this really cool tattoo with it too. Come on, show him, Sarkeev.
Yeah, metaphorical tattoo. Like I have like that
No,
battle
dude, the one on
experience.
your like forearm.
No,
Show her.
look at
Shut up.
Jerome.
What?
You're good.
So while this is happening, the door opens. That's right next to the guard. A elf walks through the door. Very, very well dressed. More of like a gown than like armor or anything else. And he goes, Ms. Vera, you've asked for me? She goes, yes, Jerome Green and his friends here. And she introduces all of you to the elf. The elf introduces himself back as Martha. What? What?
Oh, no.
Say it.
Nice to meet you, Martha.
Nice to meet you. I'm
It is
laughing
nice
at
to see
myself,
a
not
little fellow
animation
elf.
laughing. This
Now-
is
now I'm
me
thinking-
laughing.
Now I'm thinking for the good story that we make the whole Jerome getting captured part that was part of a plan. Like Jerome getting himself like found
was
out
all
about.
part
We
of the
did that on
plan.
purpose so that he could infiltrate.
I
We
like
good with
it.
that plan?
I agree with that plan.
Yeah, the bard will be
Rome is
singing
the
stories.
hero.
Hello. So I am Martha, and Ms. Vera here said you had some questions for me. I do keep all the records of everything we find here. I'm not saying I'm smarter than Vera, but I do usually have more contacts. So
Do you have any records of uh the people that were attacked on the road by monsters or something and placed in the pit with the Tarsk because their bodies weren't claimed? Do you have any record of goblin, a tiefling that's blue? That should be easy to find if that's there. Two elves and an elephant person whose name of the species I cannot remember. I'm sorry.
Elephantine.
No, they're not called Elephantine. They're called Loxodon.
wait, why? This is not in game. Why are you asking about the elephant?
Because all of us showed up.
Point the Temba right next to me.
No. This is not in game. Okay. So goblin tiefling. I'm trying to write it all down, so I have my notes too. Okay.
All of the characters.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Because you asked about the tiefling and all that, and I was like, wait, are we talking about the statues, or that's where I got confused.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about
And a goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin is very important.
Yes.
We have a dragon board.
Waiting
Martha,
for that
he's kind of taken back by all these questions. He takes out a little parchment paper, and he starts just scribbling down a bunch of stuff. And he goes, "So, where did you see all these people?"
They were in the pit with the Tarsk. We some Thieves Guild members went in there, and we ended up accidentally running into them and having to fight them, and so on and so forth. But we saw them in there. Yeah.
Well, there is a scroll that I found. I didn't believe anything about it, but the scroll said that the heroes that were defeated, I'm sure you've seen statues of them.
Yeah. Eddie told us about him.
Do you have a last name?
No, he owns a magic shop though.
Eddie Magic Shop. Don't worry, he will not be getting in trouble. Just, I like to record everything.
Okay.
So the scroll said that eventually the heroes will be reincarnated and they will kind of bring peace to the land. And I'm not sure why it says kind of bring peace to the land. And that's why I didn't believe the scrolls.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Who's sitting next to me?
Jerome.
Okay, I'm not whispering any shit to Jerome.
I'm just
Rob's-
giggling at the thought of Anella being reincarnated into innovation. Because they are fucking complete opposites.
So who am I?
I,
You think we're reincarnations? Who am I?
I look at her and I go, by the way, keep that paper away from him.
Away from who?
Jerome. I point at Jerome.
Can I see it?
Iron paper.
No, I really take my note taking seriously, so please do not touch this paper.
Can you write it down somewhere else and I can see that?
I think.
Okay. Thanks. I'd like that a lot.
Okay. Also, Vera, you asked about Arminus Silva.
Yes, the Hag and the Thieves Guild both had ties to him.
Arminus Silva. What do you
We hear that
what do
he's
you
an
know
asshole.
about him so far?
He is a man that came and defeated the Tarsk, but because he's an asshole, he didn't fully defeat the Tarsk, and then nothing went well after he left.
And who told you that he defeated the Tarsk?
I think that was also Eddie.
I know. I might have it in my notes. And we actually first.
I think the only person we got lore from was Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
okay, so this is not in the game. We're going out of the game for a second. Eddie never said that, but I'm still gonna play along as Eddie said that. All right.
Like he's getting thrown under the bus.
Interesting. Okay, so I have the name Arminius Silva in here for some weird reason, but I have
But
the
it
way
was
I
the
have-
old lady.
the scroll name from the hag.
that's how
I
you
have
guys
it.
heard of him.
Yeah, your
Oh,
designation is
right.
Lord
He
City.
didn't
would
say
live
the name
however you
Arminius
please.
Silva. He said that there was the false hero,
You
and
learn
then
the name
later.
from the hag scroll.
Yeah,
I
that's how it
whole-
happened.
I have the whole quote from the hag scroll, by the way, for some reason.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. And that was the thieves where you guys mentioned his name to the thieves, and
Yeah.
they kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
backed off.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the game. Martha goes, unfortunately, I think Eddie might have had his information mixed up.
Well, okay, since Sift was wrong, we're not gonna throw Eddie under the bus. Eddie said that there was a douchebag hero that came and partially defeated and then fucked up everything. And then later on we found out from the hag that Arminius Silva fucked up everything.
Yeah, from a burning scroll that gave her, I guess, if they do a bunch of random shit to this town and cause chaos.
So
yeah.
I'm not sure if you know, what's the nicest way to word this? People who lie about things to make themselves look better. I don't know if you've met any of these people, but they can be very annoying.
I want you to know, I
Is
looked at
everybody
Jerome as
staring
you
at
said
Jerome?
that.
Uh,
I think I might know somebody like that.
Gonna-
Arminus Silva is one of those people, and he does work directly with the person that defeated the Taurus. He
He wasn't the one that actually did it?
no, he
So
is.
he's just a lackey.
He is a little more than a lackey. He does pull a lot of strings.
Oh, he's made goon status. Okay.
And anyone that would work for under him pretty much is afraid of him because he is guarded by the asshole hero. He is.
What's the name of the asshole hero?
I have had 8 different names for him, and I cannot confirm that any of those names are real.
Oh, can we hear the 8 names?
Might as well hear them. I mean, we're not gonna remember them. Most of us don't even remember half of our lives. But, might as well.
Oh.
Sure. And give me 1 second. Let me pull those up.
Eight aliens.
All right. The first one is Amira, Mika, Amelia, Fiona, Salve, Boyle, Emmy, Leah, Jamie, Malia,
Jesus.
Jadal, and Shamar.
It's more than 8, isn't it?
No, that was 8.
What? Dude, it sounded like you rattled off like 16 fucking characters.
You rattle off
Oh shit.
Okay, I wrote down 10, and I know I missed at least one.
Yeah,
You read them off
1, 2, 3,
12
4, 5.
total.
Yeah, I read off 12. My bad. My bad.
I missed the ones between Leah and Jadal.
The other ones. So I have a sheet here
And
with
Dasher
just
and Fritzen.
with random names that I have for NPCs you guys might meet. So let's just change that. Martha said 12 instead of 8.
Retcon, dude.
That's
What were the what was the
Jamie
names between Leah and Jadal?
and Molly.
okay. 1 second.
Jamie and Molly.
Uh,
Yeah.
What in Molly?
Jamie.
Jamie. Okay, thank you.
yep.
A lot of names for this to have. None of them seem to be of any specific
Just remember Mika.
thing, I guess. Oh.
Jerome. I remember Mika.
Wild name.
Also, I don't think that when we tell story of what happened, I don't think we should include the evil ring.
No, valid.
Is this in the game? Or-
Yes. Yes, Sif is saying all of this out loud.
Okay.
Have even like shit it out yet?
Martha looks over and goes, what ring? Would you mind if I take a look at it?
It's in my
No.
stomach right now, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, animation makes eye contact with Shift. It's like, I was thinking, he's probably just thinking maybe later when
Maybe later.
Maybe after a good cleaning, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only evil thing we got from there. Besides, I have Abel's sword now, which seems.
Is Sif technically wearing the ring if it's inside of?
No.
No,
already
we
had this
talked about
conversation.
that, yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna ask? Like, completely, so I have that really shitty drawing of that mark on Markeev, so I'm just gonna ask in a non-weird way, just like, hey, do you guys know what this symbol is, perchance? Just kind of curious. No
Mark.
particular reason.
I think we should include the attempted trickery though. That's good for storytelling.
I like it.
Right. Yeah, this weird symbol, we just kind of came upon it at some point. Do you happen to know anything about it?
Martha looks at the symbol. Goes, interesting. I haven't seen this in ages. I can
Oh, so you do know.
I can only tell you a little bit about it. There's a religion, and they pray to the god known as Ithaca.
Is he an ice god?
Sort of.
What does sort of mean?
Like I said, I don't have all the information. I do know he is a god that lives on another plane. And
Well, all gods live on other planes.
well, I know, but I'm trying my best here, okay? You came here with a lot of questions today.
This
We
this is
did.
fair. This is very fair. But we
I
don't need you
can-
stating the
Eat a
obvious.
steak.
I can draw you a map to where the sanctuary is, or church, if you like it worded that way. They would have a lot more answers for you.
Can I see the scroll that you're talking about that talked about how the heroes would be reincarnated?
I
I'm a
would,
bit of a storyteller, you see. I love stories.
if Vera allows it, and she looks at Vera, and Vera bows her head. All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course. All right. Well, I won't be able to give it to you right now. It is locked up with a lot of my books, so I will have to search for it. but as soon as I find it, I will make sure that it will get delivered to you.
Delivered, huh?
Yes.
With what?
By me personally, if that's okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Why do you sound so
Where are we
suspicious?
technically? Wait, innovation goes across the table and says, "Where are we saying we're technically staying? Are we gonna stay at the inn or are we gonna continue staying at the barn?"
Vera.
Yes.
Yep, go ahead.
Well, right now I think we're technically staying at both.
Ask Vera. Is there like an apothecary or like a herbalist?
Nope,
in
nope,
this
nope. We're
town?
not doing this. We're not doing this.
Just in case we are fighting a lot of battles and require healing potions.
We have a person who can make healing potions. Like just pointing across the table at innovation.
Yeah, innovation
yes,
just says jazz
but-
hands.
But maybe other potions too. Maybe more exotic potions that we can potentially use for combat purposes.
Yeah, I don't
She
do much to
made
make
a
potions.
well, he made a chaos potion.
Yep, it's only one. But what if we have more?
Well, this
Take
actually.
time.
You're not allowed to get high on anything that we use for battle.
We
This
have these gold
actually
now. We have a keep.
brings me back to. Oh, and thank you, Martha. And the
Yeah,
elf
thank you, Martha.
bows to her and then bows to all of you and starts making his leave. All right.
Thank you for all the
Thank you, Martha.
information.
Can I tell what inn were we in?
Oh, you were
I think
at.
there's only one.
There is only one, but if you want the name, it is.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you know where this animal's from? And I point to the tiger pelt that's around my waist.
Cute. That's cute.
Actually, Kevin, I do know. Let me take out my notes.
Yeah, damn, buddy.
Damn.
Ask them the tough questions right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make truth serum.
Hey, where's this fur I've been wearing from?
That could be useful.
Yeah, it takes me 72 hours to make though.
That fur is from Laurel. Laurel City. Loral.
Yanny or Laurel?
Laurel.
City.
It's not from the
Is it
city
Yanny
itself,
or Laurel?
but
That region.
that region has animals that would fit that type of fur.
Do you know what it kind of looks like? This region?
It's been a while since I've been there. The last few times I've been there, it was
FYI, FYI for the backstory. I don't know if it's like, is this just gonna be my backstory or what?
No.
Someplace different. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, why?
I was just wondering because I'm like, my purpose of asking for like where the fur is, so, like, let's find out who I am.
Yeah, and I kind of assumed you were doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
That region was the last time I was there was before the hero kind of caused all the chaos. But it was mostly habited by giants, and they hunted for sport.
Right.
It's a deserty plain.
Okay.
Not a lot of water, and that was always a good trade because they had a lot of different meats that they were able to trade off for clean water. I don't know if you're aware of this, but giants, they like their booze, so. But we really haven't heard much from that region since the asshole hero, as everyone calls him. So I always assumed they were all dead, but I don't know. I haven't heard from them since.
Thank you.
Of course.
I have a question. I have a
Yes.
question, please. Your Holiness.
I like the way that
does
came
it-
out.
Does it like snow anywhere nearby? You know what snow is, right? Does anybody know what snow is?
Yes, actually,
Okay, cool.
the symbol that your friend over there showed me, the sanctuary or church that that I mentioned is the only church in the lands that I know of that is surrounded by a cold weather all year long.
Where is it?
That is in Windvale.
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 That close from here?
Guys, can I borrow a thing? Can I write it down? Can somebody write it down for me?
Yes, I will write it down.
I came unprepared. Also, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I have my
I
note sheet
ramble when
open
I'm
all the
nervous.
time. We're all good.
To be fair, parchment is pretty expensive.
Yeah,
No,
for sure.
no! I deleted my notes.
Oh shit!
Don't worry, half
Toby?
of us don't have them anyways.
Control Z.
It didn't work.
I can rewind time. I'm gonna rewind time.
Oh fuck.
It's rewind time.
Oh shit. It's rewind time.
Did it work?
Shouts to Will Smith, bro.
I don't know. It's not. It's a black screen with a table for me.
Oh, right.
For
Here it goes.
I
Yeah,
see
it
Tempest
worked.
things for
Yeah.
mine is
You can see your notes
DDDES
here.
or innovations.
Okay. Yay! It worked. Yay! Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Very high,
Well-
Allison. Taking like 700.
I rewinded that time so good.
Oh,
So
shit. It's
Martha,
rewind.
the elf, he's still standing near, like, between the door and Vera, like, in this general direction. Is there anything else you would like to ask me before I make my leave?
I stay at the local inn. I kind of like wink.
And
If I could, I'd reach across the table and slap him. But I can't.
and Vera actually
Sif sees Innovation reach to try and then just slaps him.
Damn.
and then Vera actually kind of cuts in as you say that. She goes, maybe for one more night. The last thing. Well, first, do you accept this job? It's very important, obviously,
Yeah.
as the
Well,
heroes of our
Jerome getting
city.
money,
Sif, Elvers, Jerome.
so. As the
Of
coin
course,
flows, as
We'd
so
be
as
happy to
my
help.
services.
I will not guarantee anything tangible. But I will say that we will at least like act as role models, and we will try if something does happen.
That is more than I can ask for. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
the Star Guild in your service.
And their standards are kind of low, yeah.
Yeah, now I remember what was in
Yo.
my fucking note sheet.
All right. So now, I actually hired 3 of my best wizards, and they are gonna make you your keep tonight, and tomorrow you will be able to move in.
Yes.
So
And services.
please, starting with Sift here, tell me how you would like your room to be set up.
Oh God. Nowhere.
Okay. Give me a window, but have blackout curtains because it needs to be pitch black while I'm sleeping, or I cannot sleep. But if it's not bright when I get up, it's gonna take me forever to get up. Other than that, and I need to have a desk. And it needs the humidity of the room needs to be stable, or my loot's gonna be horribly out of tune.
I will see what I can do about the humidity, but the other 2 things I will make happen.
Thank you.
Next, we will go to innovation here. Any particular things you want in your room?
So, I work with a lot of tools, so so I like having setups for them. Um, particularly, I really need like a setup area for my alchemy stuff.
You need a distillation setup.
Yeah, I have a lot
Get
of the
some moonshine.
supplies, but I shut up, Jerome. I have a lot of the supplies. I just need a good area for setting up a lot of my alchemist stuff, and then probably also a table for my wood crafting.
Okay, we can definitely make that happen. Next, Jerome, please.
Yes. I would also like an alchemy lab for my alchemy stuff.
Please
And
do not. He does not. If
I
he
would
wants
also
to go
like-
and find his own stuff, you can, but do not provide him with anything.
No,
I
no,
would
no.
also
We,
like.
unfortunately, and I should have mentioned this to Innovation here, we cannot provide any ingredients or anything like that.
Oh,
But
That
we
is
can
okay. I just need
provide
the stuff.
just the lab and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a workspace. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
fine.
It's-
I'm
yes.
an alchemist. I keep my own supplies on me most of the time, anyways.
Yes, I do have some herbalist stuff too. So for my alchemy. I would also like area where I can put potted plants and preferably some sort of light source.
Would a balcony work?
I prefer to be inside, out of
A giant window, I
Side.
would
A
say.
sunroom. Give him a sunroom.
Sunroom.
Oh yeah.
Is
sunroom
there a
would be
way where
really
I can, like it's just like artificial light inside, out of
that's
sight,
want a
cool for your
lamp?
plant.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Hey,
Plants are-
okay, wait. Are you growing weed and you
thing.
don't want anyone else to see?
Just for like my flowers and plants, and
Get him a
Uh-huh.
I
sunroom.
like to
Get him,
have that
get him
on the
a
side.
very visible sunroom.
This is my room. I am the hero. I would like a not very visible area to grow my my flowers. I am a budding gardenist. Yes, and
Don't ever
yeah.
call yourself an alchemist.
yeah, I
So
don't
again,
require
or I
a
will
bed.
come over this table.
I don't require a bed, but I would like to have a nice, comfy, preferably with a lot of pillows to like meditate. Help me really get into it, you know.
Okay. I will see what we can do about this enclosed sunroom.
Yes.
I do hope everything is built to your high standards.
I'm sure. I'm confident in your wizards.
Temba, what would you like?
A big door, a big bed, and someplace to put all my axes, my weapons, and a grindstone so I can keep my axes sharp, and a big table so I can always eat. And also, can you make sure all the doors to like the main rooms that I would have to go into, especially the bathroom, are like elephant sized?
We will make sure the whole keep will have big doors.
I like that. I like that.
Temba stretches out her lower back a little bit, like, oh, thank God.
Can big doors are heavy? Can I request a little door inside of the big door?
No, we do.
I'm sorry, I actually like the image
Yeah.
though about I was about to say and then another one that's like a normal
I'm just
size
thinking
door.
of like
So you have the really big door, the normal size door, and then the little tiny door.
I just thought of like Tim and Jerry.
Yeah.
Sift, of course. Yes, let me see what we can do with that.
Thank you.
I'm trying with
So Temba, big door, big bed, weapon chest, and a grindstone.
And like a window or something. I don't really need all that much. And a fireplace.
I would, okay. I just don't like fire.
Oh, did something
Jerome
happen?
kind of coughs a little in the background.
Uh,
The
Yeah.
firewood.
It's fair enough.
that's a story for another day.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. And for our last friend here, Sarkiv.
Uh, yes, one default room, please.
Okay.
Man with very low standard.
Nothing special.
Would you like at least a color in the room?
Brown.
A
Brown.
brown room. She
I
kind
was
of
gonna say green
lean
might have
into
been a
it.
better choice if you're looking for woodsy.
she
A
kind of
really dark green.
has
I mean,
like a
I'm-
puzzled look at her face, but she goes, "All right,
Or you
one."
could have gone with like an icy blue, like. Okay, whatever. Brown.
Why would you assume I wanted icy blue?
Well, like brown.
It's a normal room. It's a normal color, right?
You
Actually,
you
I
have
can't say
any
no,
rooms in your house that are brown.
yes, my room at home.
Uh,
All in it.
Gray would be
Well, it's only one wall. The rest of it's pink, but there is one brown wall in there.
I mean, like wood. You could have like wood paneling, like kind of thing, but like a painting a room brown is not common.
okay, wood paneling then, please. Is
Wood?
that common enough for you?
Wood paneling, of course.
I promise, I don't want any trouble. I just want a regular room with regular vibes.
All right, and I don't know where you're gonna be staying tonight. You're more than welcome to stay here. But tomorrow, please come visit me, and I will take you to your new keep. You don't have to answer now. Please take the day to think about it. But I would like to know the name of your group, or if you just want the building to be blank, so we can have the building with a name. If anyone needs your help, they know where to go.
sounds good.
Well, so can I get another favor?
Sure.
There's this woman that helped us, that let us stay in her barn. It's very nice of her. Would
Mhm.
like to thank her. She has a baby. Can we maybe bring her and her child some food?
Of course.
I don't know what kind of food babies like. I was never a baby really. We mature at a young age.
I can't remember how old the child was, but depending on how old, mushy type of stuff, things that are soft are always a good bet. Don't ask me
Carrots, potatoes, tomatoes.
how I know that.
Carrots, tomatoes, potatoes,
Actually,
everything.
that works out. I would like to meet your, I would like you to meet your chef that's gonna work in your guild. Please be very nice and protective, because they're just a chef, and they provide food for us.
Yeah.
Why am I picturing the chef being like the chef from the White House?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about
that
Gordon
was, like, the
Ramsay.
huge dude.
We had
Take
very
that, chef.
different vibes. I was thinking Gordon Ramsay in my head.
Oh, no.
So she calls out Vicus. Vicus, please come here.
Vicus.
God damn
No, we're not doing this.
Oh no.
You're not making fun of our shit. You're not making fun of our
Vicus,
chef.
Vicus.
Bigeless Dickless.
My good friend from the
Hey,
capital.
all of you.
You have the right
Nicholas.
to deny service to them whenever you wish.
So 1 second, pulling up the there we go. So a gnome walks in, pretty tall for like a gnome. You guys are kind of taken back. The female age is about 155. And you also can tell that she is cross-eyed. voice, very aggressive, but you can tell it's not like rude towards you. That's
It's
just the
just
way
kind of
she
the
talks.
accent?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a coworker like that.
Really?
she sounds so aggressive in everything she says because it's her Greek accent,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the time it's just because of her accent.
I thought that she was also slightly aggressive though.
She was sometimes, but sometimes it just makes her sound aggressive and she's not actually aggressive.
As as she walks in,
Yeah.
she goes,
Jerome kind of giggles a little bit.
she goes, hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna be cooking for you. I hope you like my food. And
I love your food.
you haven't
Me
tasted
It
my
was very
food.
delicious.
It's great.
When did you eat my food?
I bet it's great. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, did you not make this? Like
No.
Sift is pointing down at her eggs. Oh.
Would you need
Well,
some
this
oregano?
food is great.
I give like a little bit of oregano, a pouch. You like some of
Why?
it where you're cooking?
Vera, do I have to?
No, no, you don't.
You do not have both Sift and innovation at the same time. No.
Uh,
No.
All right, no oregano, please.
Okay.
But I mean, hey, if your food is half as good as this food, I'm sure it'll be phenomenal.
Well,
I like food, so we're good.
I was trained by the chef here, so hopefully I don't let anyone down. And I think we will end. Well, and then Vicus walks off, and Vera. God damn it!
Shut up.
I'm about to change the name.
Stop. Stop.
Vera
I'm
goes.
so mad. I'm so mad at myself, really.
Well, I have some things to attend to, but please take the day to do whatever you like. Come visit me tomorrow morning at sunrise, and I will take you to your keep. And also, I will make sure that Martha, that he brings that scroll that you've asked for.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right, guards, can you please walk him out? And the
You later,
guards
Figgis.
do that weird salute thing, and she turns around and starts walking away. And I think we're good at ending here if everyone's cool with that. And then I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
want to do like a shopping episode or what, because you're gonna have a day to
I'm down.
kill. But
I'm down for a filler.
Yeah, fill arcs, fine by me.
yeah, maybe find
I
some
gotta
lost
figure out where the
puppies
fuck-
in the
I gotta
forest.
figure out where the fuck Ulfar went, so I can go save that motherfucker.
And I also gotta find the apothecary. So, and I need seed for my flowers for my my indoor sun roof. It's very inconspicuous.
I thought you said you didn't want it to be a sunroof.
Oh yeah, it's a metaphor.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that was fun. I had a good time.
It was.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
ending right now.
Come
Why?
All
no.
right.
Fuck.